Today, from 8.
Yeah.
There was a bird going.
Really?
And the lady was going. And the bird would do the whistling. The singing word.
Yeah, it never came out.
The first quarter of the season already in the rear view mirror.
It's a rematch of last year.
On EA Sports.
We lost the wild card against them.
We played against them in the wild card?
Yeah.
Now they have division. Was it the same
Now we'll see what
Yeah.
the right arm of Dak Prescott has in store as the Dallas Cowboys offense sets up
No,
shop.
this one's Bert, yeah. Yeah.
In touchdown passes at this
He's won all his starts so far.
If he can keep a string of good games going right here.
last year?
No, he's a rookie. He was
Garoppolo last time.
Yeah, he was a 200th pick, the last pick of the draft. When you're the last pick of the draft, you're nicknamed Mr. Irrelevant. So, there's been Mr. Irrelevance that have won the Super Bowl, like a giant offensive lineman. He's won a Super Bowl against the Patriots, I guess twice, I think.
2 touchdowns, right? And the ability to be in sync with each other, right? To understand that he's going to be where the quarterback expects him to be when the ball is thrown.
Bro, what I good at.
The left stick. If you go down, if you're on defense at least, if you go down, push the punch down. If you go up,
Alright, I want to do that again.
What was it? Back in the late 80s, early 90s? The fans were dots. The players were like Lego figures.
Yes. Really?
That was second 27. You still got under that.
Yeah, that was called, what play do you call it? You can't do like screen pass all that, low pass. Dude, but the first round.
The first time.
Now that was a big win. We haven't won that big in a playoff game. Wow.
And in so many ways. Yeah. What's ironic is the kicker with the 4 missed points, and yet it was a game where we crushed them.
It would have been cool if we had 35-14, but hey, and we allowed the least amount of points in the playoffs this year, despite the 49ers having the best defense right now. And they went against a bad team, which was the Seahawks. Seahawks fans, Hawk fans, Seahawks fans, Ram fans, and Cardinal fans are going to be rooting for us because 49er fans, or the 49ers are in their division, so it's a big rivalry. It's like stuff like that, yeah. And so Seahawks fans said that he's never moved the Cowboys so much.
You sound like Madden when the old gets
their execution, their discipline, their resilience.
I know, it's amazing how many fans.
He'll buy some time right. He'll find Lamb crossing the formation.
Zach,
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football.
Touchdown! Jake Ferguson, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Zach.
Cranks it off the right upright, and it's no good. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Here comes Marquez Stevenson now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
I guess we have to nickname him the thrower, aren't we, or something like
After
that.
last week.
I mean, man, you're talking about over 400 yards throwing the ball. The running backs and everyone else may be looking at him like, hey, don't forget us. And he probably just tell them, listen, you want to get involved?
Go out.
Go out and catch some passes. I'll make sure you touch it.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jabril Cox came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
And that ball incomplete. He couldn't work free from his defender, and now it's 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. On 4th down, Michael Pilardi on to punt. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Prescott forced out to his left. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
On 2nd down, Elliott. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain. The Bills bring out a couple of extra defensive backs to defend this 3rd down play.
Yeah, they're going dime. Here's Prescott. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out, but his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
That is caught by Lamb. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 28. Give him 11 yards and time and a new set of downs. A 1st down carry by Elliott. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Prescott off play action. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jake Ferguson, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. That right there makes up for that missed extra point they had after the 1st score.
Yeah, they went ahead and got back to level by going for 2 and having the normal amount of points. So that works out pretty well for them. And if you're the kicker, don't worry about it too much. Now they've got back to where they want to be, they'll try it out there for the next one.
So here come the Bills out for their 2nd drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Allen off the play fake. Rolling to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
Well, if the goal is to get back into this game, the offense is certainly moving in the wrong direction. This is certainly a case where one team needs big splash plays right now, but unfortunately, it's the other team that's getting them.
Another try after the first down sack. Allen, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Following the interception, here's Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Stevenson elects not to return it. It's a touchback. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Throwing again on second down. Allen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. On play action, Allen has his man, it's Shakir. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit up a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least.
It's a run.
I believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try to wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
From the 41, Allen, and he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Allen. Being chased out left. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 14. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. The defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because you can.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Oso Diggy with the effort there to earn the sack. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. These sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD. And it comes on the third drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They started with a few drives so far, finally get 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
Ezekiel Elliott gets ready to go again.
Well, either one of them,
As he
because either
shuffles
one had
out
a
of the
complete
field.
pass.
Whatever he was doing in September,
three.
hoping
And then all of a
that
sudden,
carries
boom,
over
boom,
now in
boom.
October because he
I
was
got some
sensational
trying to.
last week.
Absolutely
Dang it, no.
Now this is intercepted. My goodness. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Now Allen. And this one is incomplete.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And they will take over first and 10. And let's gaze our attention on Ezekiel Elliott. We're in the second quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe they have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on, and then there will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, try to get him more involved here on this drive, maybe. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. A first down throw for Prescott. Buying time to his left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From just shy of midfield, Prescott.
Oh, where do you find that blood?
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Prescott from the gun, eluding the pressure right. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Prescott looks to throw on first. Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a gain of 16 and a Dallas first down. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Left side to Lamb. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within
Dang, big catch.
Dropped it to 1.
I want to get.
Good pick up there.
Dude, how did you not get it?
He didn't run it.
Oh, he got tackled.
He just did the
Yeah.
tip of the ball to cross the plane.
And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
No, this is a regular game.
Dak Prescott
Great
had
receiver.
4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys are able to add on to their first half lead.
Like 21 to 6.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Stevenson elects not to return it. It's a touchback. The Bills going to take over now late in this first half. But Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here. But with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. But they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. After the sack on first down, Allen. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. So on fourth down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this one hits at the one, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Zeke and the Cowboys ready to begin their next drive. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Final play of the half, Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Lamb. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in just a bit. But first, let's get everybody caught up with what's going on around the NFL here in Week 5. We'll start in the Northeast, an NFC East battle, and a good one between Philadelphia and New York. And it's the Giants who are out in front in the second quarter. Saquon Barkley with a touchdown run. From there, it's off to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at Lucas Oil Stadium. And at the half, they have the lead over the visiting Titans. Matt Ryan with 3 touchdown passes there.
Bills?
Lastly, let's get you to Charlotte, North Carolina. Check on the Panthers at home at America Stadium. And they have the lead over the visiting New York Jets. Robbie Anderson, a touchdown reception. In the game you're watching, you've seen a strong first half out of Dak Prescott. He's thrown for over 200 yards already, and his guys have the lead as well. As we get you back to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Stevenson now, he's going to bring this out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. This is taken at the 23. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A good return there, 17 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. First down, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2nd and 14. Throwing, Prescott. Right back to his running back, Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation, and sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a 1st down.
They'll throw again.
What?
Prescott.
Is it possible that the guy holding the ball
He finds his man complete.
right?
That's Ferguson.
Maybe.
But he's going to get this
Red
down
Bar
near
looked
the
like he knew it was his
25.
fault.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st
Oh,
down.
yeah,
He
you feel like
located his
it was-
tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Prescott to throw it. Flushed out right. And this one too low. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. And now it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Prescott over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, he closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. They keep on the ground with
Last
Elliott.
time beat the Eagles, I beat them
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time,
The
and
first
making
time
it
I
work.
met them, on that 22, I lost at 48.
Touchdown, Dallas.
And that was my
Great
first
play
time.
there.
The guy comes out
With his 3rd
Oh,
touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys extend their lead yet again. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
2nd quarter.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
No, this is a new franchise that doesn't keep the real
Stevenson
player.
now, he's going to bring this out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Well, I think he only has a 1 year contract with this.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2. Now that ground game just continues to struggle to really get any momentum in this ball game, Charles. And I mean, you're at the point here, third quarter, down 4 scores, probably going to have to put it in the air.
Oh, no question about it. So that's your only chance, your only opportunity. But think of the pressure you just put on your offensive line, because if you're a pass rusher, you're not even thinking about them running the football. All you're doing is getting into that sprinter stance and going after the quarterback.
Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. Problem spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. So here are the Cowboys to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Prescott steps away to his left. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They'll try to throw now. Prescott escaping the pressure right. He finds his man complete. That's Lamb. He's got room at the 30, and he'll be ridden out of bounds all the way down at the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
42 to 7.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Toss left to Elliott. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. And, of course, that's not an easy man to sack. You know how elusive he can be, try to get outside of the pocket. That was a great play on the defensive side.
And I wonder what was going through his mind, because he didn't seem as committed to using his legs to pick up yardage. He wanted to keep that play alive to either take off and go or throw it away. But he held on to the football.
And this is going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Shakir hauls it in. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Here's Allen. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Allen again, and they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 conversion and 8 tries, not good. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Throwing left side here, and it's it's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Completes to Shakir once again. And the Bills are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably is age.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Elliott good with a PAT, and that will cut this lead down to 25. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out comes CeeDee Lamb and the rest of the Dallas offense. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles?
That's right. Then gets it with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Allen. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
What a stand there defensively. They force the 3rd and goal, force them into what they think will be a passing situation, and then they make sure to lock up all the receivers and come away with the interception. Sounds simple, but that was really well done.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. Meanwhile, Dak's throw pulled in by Tolbert. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. Prescott on 1st down. Flush to his right. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Now this is picked up by the Bills.
Partner, everything that happened before that fumble was great. Good vision, navigated the open field, got good chunk yardage. At that point, if you see a defender coming, though, just step out of bounds. Don't risk all you picked up before the hit to just try and get an extra yard or 2.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cook. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Looking left side. It's complete. He's got it. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 33. From the gun, it's Allen. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. On 2nd and inches, Allen. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. And again, it's Allen. And right side, Henry's got it. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Allen now looks to throw. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. To throw, it's Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bills get a bit closer. Elliott on for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it's finished off by the touchdown by Stephon Diggs. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
Dak has 3 on
to a
this.
star in the NFL, CeeDee Lamb at wide receiver as he brings out this offense. And I think we both agreed he could have a really good game with this matchup, but over 200 yards now.
I don't think we saw it as that good. And I think what really makes it special is when games like this are occurring, it's not just getting locked in and in the zone and on a roll. It's continuing to adjust throughout the game because, you know, the defense is kicking coverages towards him, trying their best to slow him down, and he keeps getting the better of them.
Yeah, whatever they've done, it hasn't worked. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Gabriel Davis, 36 yards. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5.
35-24.
So that last kickoff, just a mere formality, obviously, Charles, wrapping up a game that they should be very happy about in which they got the win.